Today we have an incredible topic to discuss, something that will blow your mind and make you rethink the influences around you. We're going to explore a fascinating concept from the Star Wars universe and see how it can be applied to our daily lives. Have you ever wondered who is really in your mind? Who is influencing your thoughts and decisions? Stay with us until the end to find out. To begin with, let's remember what the Force is. In the Star Wars universe, the Force is a mystical energy that connects all living beings. It has two sides: the light side, which brings harmony and control of emotions, and the dark side, associated with power and passion as fuel to achieve your goals. But what does this mean for us? In real life, we can see the Force as a metaphor for our own energies and influences. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions are shaped by what surrounds us: people, experiences, and even spiritual influences, as is well shown by George Lucas throughout the saga. Let's talk about one of the most manipulative figures in Star Wars, Emperor Palpatine. Palpatine is the master of manipulation, always manipulating others to achieve his own goals. He represents the negative influences we often encounter in our lives: people who manipulate us for their own gain, toxic environments that sap our energy, and even self-destructive thoughts that lead us astray. Palpatine uses fear, anger, and mistrust to control others. In our lives, these influences can come in many forms: work colleagues who play dirty, abusive relationships, or even the media that constantly bombards us with negativity. Recognizing these manipulations is the first step to breaking free from them. A clear example is how Palpatine manipulated Anakin Skywalker. He took advantage of Anakin's insecurities and fears, planting seeds of doubt and anger, diverting him from the Jedi path and leading him to the dark side. In our lives, we can face similar situations where our weaknesses are exploited to lead us away from our goals and values. In addition to human influences, Star Wars introduces us to the concept of spiritual influences. Qui-Gon Jinn, a wise Jedi, returns as a spirit to guide and advise. He represents the positive and benevolent influences that can help us find our way. Some people believe in spiritual influences in their lives, be they spirit guides, angels, or the spirits of loved ones. These influences can offer guidance, comfort, and inspiration. Just as Qui-Gon Jinn helps Obi-Wan and Yoda stay on the path of the light side, these spirits can help us navigate life's challenges. It is essential to be able to identify when we are being influenced by a Palpatine or a Qui-Gon Jinn in our lives. Palpatine represents those influences that drain us, make us feel insecure, and divert us from our values and goals. These influences can be subtle and sneaky, disguising themselves as well-meaning advice or constructive criticism, but always with the aim of manipulating us for someone else's personal gain. On the other hand, influences like Qui-Gon Jinn's are those that inspire us, uplift us, and help us grow. These influences are characterized by wise counsel, genuine support, and a desire to see us prosper. Identifying these positive influences is crucial for our personal and spiritual development, allowing us to build a more balanced and harmonious life. Therefore, pay attention to the feelings that arise after interactions and reflect on whether they are in line with your values and life goals. How can we protect ourselves from negative influences and take advantage of positive ones? The answer lies in practicing mindfulness and building strong mental and emotional protection. Some practices that can help you regardless of your beliefs are: meditation. Find a moment of peace every day to connect with yourself. Meditation helps clear the mind and strengthen your resistance to negative influences. Visualization. Imagine yourself surrounded by a protective light that blocks out negative energies. This can be a powerful tool for keeping yourself centered and protected. Self-reflection. Regularly review your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, are these my thoughts, or have they been planted by outside influences? Just as it's important to protect yourself from negative influences, it's also crucial to cultivate positive connections. Qui-Gon Jinn shows us that being surrounded by wise guides and mentors can help us stay on the right path. Here are some tips. Healthy relationships. Build and maintain relationships with people who support and inspire you. Positive community. Join groups and communities that share your values and goals. Mentoring. Seek guidance from people you admire and who can offer wisdom and support. No wonder every Jedi and Sith always has a master and an apprentice. The Force is always present in our lives, and it's up to us to decide how we interact with it. Practicing mindfulness, protecting yourself from manipulation, and seeking out positive influences are all ways of accessing the Force in a constructive way. Remember that, like the Jedi, you have the power to choose your influences and shape your own path. The journey to access the Force is continuous and requires practice and dedication. We live in a world full of influences and manipulations, but also full of opportunities for growth and enlightenment. Recognizing the influences of Palpatines in our lives helps us avoid pitfalls and follow a more authentic and positive path. And, like Qui-Gon Jinn, we can seek and receive help from spiritual and positive influences to guide us. The Force is a powerful metaphor for our own energy and potential. By taking care of our mind, protecting our energy, and cultivating positive connections, we can access this incredible force in our daily lives. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave your experiences and how you access the Force in your daily life in the comments, and may the Force be with you.